I woke up to a trickle of fluid going down my leg. How bright yellow that was. It's showing that my water is definitely not broken. The pH would be at least a 6.5 if my water was actually broken. I had the most beautiful and special baby shower this week and unpacked endless boxes. My breast pump came in and we just started setting up and learning how to use everything. We put together the nursery chair and just got like everything organized and sorted. We got the new iPhones. The swelling started in my feet. I'm currently 34 weeks pregnant and I am doing a Target order, like a big order. I've been waiting because I just want to make sure that I'm sure about like everything that I want. So right now what's in my cart, it looks like it's going to be around $879 from Target. I have a pacifier clip, diaper cream applicator. One of my friends was so sweet and bought me the diaper pail from Munchkin, and so I'm getting the pail refills for that. A waterproof mattress cover, the Snuggle Me Organic Lounger. This is the Graco foam crib toddler mattress. The Hatch sound machine. I was in between getting this and not getting this, but I feel like it's going to be worth it to just be able to have it right next to her to soothe her. The crib. And I'm highly considering just leaving one side open like a toddler bed and pulling it right up to my bed and anchoring it in, and then that way I don't have to buy a bassinet and she can stay in this way longer. And then we can just use it as a crib and then a toddler bed too. This thing is so cute. It's like a little butterfly thing to hang above the crib. And then this is the car seat and stroller that I decided on getting. So that's everything in my Target cart. And then from Amazon, right now my cart is sitting at $633. I really want this Snuggle Me organic nursing pillow. It's because these tuck right in and just make it so much easier to nurse versus like the ones that are more bulky. And then a cover for it. I ended up returning that Amazon cover. I did not like it at all, and I ended up purchasing the actual Snuggle Me cover. The fabric is just better quality, so much more stretchy and soft, and it just looks like it's gonna fit the pillow so much better because it was made for that pillow specifically. Crib sheets. I love jersey cotton. The Owlet Dream Sock. I just decided early on that I was going to get this just for peace of mind. Electric nasal aspirator. The Kikaroo Peanut Changer. I've heard such good things about this. And then I'm just going to set up like a diaper changing station. I love how her little changing station is coming along, and with the Kikaroo and the little wipes warmer and the olive green theme. This is for the Snuggle Me Organic Lounger. So I kind of just compared prices on Amazon and Target to see where I wanted to get each item and what items I liked better. So these fit the Snuggle Me Organic Lounger. This is the Snuggle Me Lounger. So far, I'm loving it. I have an Amazon case on it right now, and I can't wait for baby girl to lay in this. Like, I'm not planning on co-sleeping, but I'm planning on just like putting it on the couch in between me and my husband. And so she has a nice, comfortable place to lay. And then the baby carrier. So that's everything from Amazon. So last night I woke up and there was like a little drizzle of urine going down my leg, and what I think was urine. I got up to go to the bathroom, I peed, and then wiped and cleaned everything, and I'm pretty sure it was just pee because I'm not leaking, but I'm gonna just do like a self swab, a nitrazine, and put some fluid under a microscope and just make sure that my water is not broken. I really did not think it was broken because usually when you have like a little trickle like that of urine, it'll stop leaking if your water is not broken. And usually when your water is broken, it'll continue to leak. I haven't had any leaking, and this yellow indicates that my water is not broken. We put some fluid on a slide too because we'll get ferning if my water is indeed broken. And this is what we're seeing on the slide. No ferning. It's always good to go into labor and delivery though, and just have them do a nitrazine and a ferning and just make sure. It's so hard to get this on my phone. They'll just put a slide on a microscope like this and verify. My coworkers surprised me with this beautiful baby shower, and they got the most gorgeous cake. One of my other coworkers is 3 weeks ahead of me in her pregnancy, and so we did kind of like a little baby shower. We had so much fun and just like laughed so hard doing all of these pregnancy games and measuring our bellies. We just had so much fun at my work baby shower. So much good food. I didn't even get videos of everything, but we were laughing so hard. Spring is coming and the flowers are starting to bloom. The weather is warming up, and I just feel like my little girl is waiting to make her arrival until the weather is just perfect. Like she's waiting for it to warm up just enough. I'm really starting to feel the pressure now in preparing for her to get here. 116 diapers and a whole box of wipes. I'm so thankful. People were so generous with gifts at my baby shower. Look at how cute this bag is. And more size 2 diapers. I definitely started to get the feeling of nesting this week, but it was more of like a pressure of like she could come at any time. Like I need to get this done. There was so much stuff coming in that I needed to put away and find a place for, and it was all just like becoming a little bit overwhelming but exciting at the same time. So literally like all of my time off has been spent just like organizing and putting things away and unboxing, and then figuring out like what has come in on my registry, what has not come in, and like what are the major important things that I need to get ordered as soon as possible. Like specifically a crib, a bassinet, a car seat, a stroller. Like I was really feeling like if she came, we are not ready. And sometimes babies come early, so I was really starting to feel the pressure. Like I need to at least get a crib and a car seat and a stroller. Love this Carter's onesie. It's super lightweight fabric, and it has the double zipper that I love. This makes it so much easier. I'm gonna definitely have to get more of these. So first of all, like look at these little pants that it came with. They're so cute. And then a little knit sweater. It's button up. How adorable is that? And then on the other side, you have this cute little tank top onesie. So cute. I can't get over this onesie. Look how cute this is. I cannot wait to see her in this. One thing I did that I'm really, really happy I did right from the beginning, like as soon as people started sending me stuff, is I created folders and I labeled the folders with people's names and then took a photo of the item that they sent and each item that they sent and then dropped it into that folder. And so that way I can remember who sent what, because I don't know about you, but that is a lot of pressure, like trying to remember who sent what. And I want to make sure that as she's using these items, I can like send people pictures of her and just like how thankful I am that they sent me that specific thing and that we're using it. And I'll probably send out some kind of thank you card or something like that, but just to know what everyone sent and remember it is really important to me. I just still can't believe we made it to 34 weeks and that we just have 3 more weeks to go until baby is full term. I've seen so many babies born at 36 weeks, and so if I can just make it even 2 more weeks, I'll feel so much more comfortable in knowing that she's going to be okay when she's born. She's now the size of a pineapple and around like 17 inches in length, according to the app that I'm using. She is 5 pounds now, and we only have 6 weeks to go until my due date. The app is saying that her little fingernails and toenails are now like fully grown in and that they're ready to be filed and manicured at birth. One thing I see a lot being a labor and delivery nurse is that babies come out with these long fingernails and then they scratch their face. So I would recommend bringing little mittens to the labor and delivery room. I am so grateful that there's a box showing up to my house like every single day. There's multiple boxes, things for me to open and unpack and put together. I still have quite a bit of energy, but I'm definitely starting to become exhausted and feeling like I wish I would have done all of this at least a month ago when I had a little bit more energy. I'm kind of just putting boxes where they're gonna go, and then on my days off I'm picking 1 or 2 projects and just trying to get those specific things done. But even opening all of these boxes, putting all of this stuff together, learning how to use my pump and just like everything that I'm buying has been a little bit overwhelming. I feel like I can't keep up, and as soon as I get a project done, like something else comes in that I have to learn and put together, and I am definitely not bored. But the good thing is the weather is starting to warm up, but it's not quite warm enough to be sitting outside, and so we still have the windows closed. We still have the heater on a little bit, and I'm thankful to be inside. Like, I don't really feel like I'm missing out, because when you go outside it's still a little crisp, like it's still a little too cold. But I can say that I'm ready for all of the boxes to come in and be unpacked, and for me to know how to use all of these things, and for everything to be put away and in its place and organized and just ready for her. I love these little kindy twist pouches, but I'm considering like, should I get this warmer, or does it matter which warmer you get? These have a little bottle that you can connect to it and a nipple, and so you don't have to even take it out of the pouch when you're feeding baby, which I feel like would be really convenient. But the bottles are just like kind of ugly, like they're not aesthetic at all. So I haven't bought that yet, but I'm strongly considering it because I feel like it will be very convenient to not have to pour anything out of the pouch and just be able to connect it right to a little bottle and nipple. That's more for when I go back to work, because I'll be exclusively pumping. Well, not exclusively pumping, but I'll be pumping all day at work when I'm working 12-hour shifts. And then of course, when I'm home with her, I'll still be breastfeeding. The first 4 months when I'm home with her from work and I'm not actually having to go into work, I feel like I'm not going to be pumping as much, but more just like putting her on the breast. But we'll see how it goes. I decided to go with the Spectra Gold electric breast pump. This one does have to be plugged into the wall, and I strongly considered getting like the portable version of this. But ultimately, from the research I did, it's not recommended to have a portable pump as your main breast pump, just because the quality and strength of a pump that plugs directly into the wall is much better for your milk supply. From other moms and patients and just like being in the OB world, most people recommend the Spectra because it's really good quality. It's one of the best pumps that you can buy on the market. And honestly, one of the things that drew me to this pump is the way it looks. Like, it's a gorgeous pump. It's white, it's aesthetic looking, it has the gold, and it didn't used to look like this. So this is like the new version that they came out with. I also like that the milk bags that I got twist directly onto the pump, and so instead of using like a bottle and having to transfer it, I can just screw on the milk bag right to the pump. I did get this pump for free. I did not pay not 1 penny for this, and I'm so grateful for that. My insurance covered the pump completely. I ordered everything through Baby Pavilion, and they were so good. Like, they literally made it so easy and shipped the pump like very quickly. I had it within a week. I like that the storage containers too come like as bottles, and so you can just untwist these and then twist a nipple onto it and feed baby directly from that storage container. Plus, this pump has a really long cord, which is super convenient. I was really drawn to this pump just because of like how it looked and the quality, but I really hope that I don't regret like not going with the portable version. I just just don't know what I'm gonna need or what I'm gonna like or what I'm gonna want just yet. This is how the pouches look, like directly connected to the flanges. So you can connect the pump and literally just pump straight into these bags, which is so convenient. We got the nursery chair all set up, and I was putting my husband to work doing all of the heavy lifting and just like anything that I couldn't do. I think he's ready to be holding her and rocking her in this chair. What do you guys think? We haven't fully set up a nursery because his mom and her husband are coming, and then my mom and her husband are coming all at the same time. I told both of our moms that I thought it would be amazing if they were in the delivery room, and of course my husband too. And so they're all going to be coming for the delivery unless she decides to make her arrival like before anyone can get here. So I guess she'll be the deciding factor to whether they're actually going to make it in the delivery room to see her being born. There are a lot of people in the delivery room, and so I really don't want the husbands in the room besides my husband. Of course, like he's going to be in the room to see his daughter born and cut the cord and all of the things. But even having both of our moms in the delivery room and my husband, like that's 3 people. It's going to be a lot of people in the delivery room. So I'm just praying that all goes well and that her grandmothers can be there for her birth and her arrival. I'm also so thankful that our moms are going to be here to help me in the beginning. Like when we come home from the hospital, they're going to be changing diapers, preparing meals, and I'm going to be able to get some rest. So it's hopefully not going to be like as overwhelming coming home as a brand new mom with a newborn and trying to like keep up with everything myself. I'm getting through as many boxes as I can in one day. Look at how gorgeous this phone is. I just put the case on. We haven't gotten new phones in like 3 years, I think. And so we decided to get the new iPhones, and they are beautiful. Like I was so excited to be able to unbox this and just have a fresh, brand new case and screen protector. The pink and gold is a vibe too. I got all this baby stuff that I got to sort through and start organizing. I wanted to lay out everything that I have, and so that way I don't buy things that I don't need and I can find a place for everything. I emptied out this cabinet so that I can at least use this to start organizing clothes and stuff like that. And then I want to sort all of the little clothes into different size categories. These blankets too are so beautiful. My sister knitted this one. I love this pink one too. So cute. This was a childhood bear that's in really good condition. I'm going to give to her. I've just kind of been piling everything in one closet, and I'm glad that I did that because now it makes it so much easier to go in and just like organize it by size categories and also to wash the things that she's going to be wearing immediately. This has got to be like the cutest baby girl outfit I've ever seen. My aunt got this for me. Look at these shorts. They're going to be perfect for the 80-degree spring weather. And then the matching little onesie. I can't get over it. My ankles are so swollen. Like, that is bad. I was really shocked when my ankles started swelling at 34 weeks, and they have not stopped swelling. I thought that was bad at the time. No, they're much worse now. But it really just felt good to get everything organized and set up for her, and more things kept coming in that I am in love with, like this owlet. I feel like this is going to help me so much with getting restful sleep, and the doctor nose bought. These were a couple of things that I splurged on. I love the Joy stroller from Target because it's like a Nuna dupe and looks like identical to the Nuna, essentially. It was such a busy week because I was unboxing and organizing and working full time, and we also made time to check out Tiburon, which is this local beautiful gem right outside of San Francisco. It was such a gorgeous day this day, and we just wanted to get out of the house. It was so much fun being on the bay. At 36, almost 37 weeks, we did my maternity shoot, and I wanted like a jeans and crop top type of look, and so I'm gonna do like a whole vlog and video on the maternity shoot and how it went, and I'll share the photos with you too. If you're in the Bay Area, I highly recommend the Blossom Portraits. Her handle is at the Blossom Portraits on Instagram. We're also doing a 38-week photo shoot outdoors, and so I was trying to get ready for picking out a dress for that photo shoot. And I've just been working so much, like my energy is starting to dwindle out. I'm feeling exhausted, like I can't keep up. And there's been several emergencies at work too that keep me on my feet for hours and hours, and not taking breaks, and it's exhausting. I don't know how I'm keeping up. Coming up too in future videos, I got my pink birthing ball and I got some new leggings in the mail. This was so exciting for me because it was my first PR package. So I did some videos for this brand in exchange for free products, and it was so much fun. But I'll go into detail on all of that in future videos. We are getting so excited to meet this little girl, and I will see you guys in the next video for the 35-week update.